He's fucked everyone up. But yeah, no, I feel like one of the greatest things about it is the fact that they finally got to have character development. Actually, talk about like
finally
the characters behind the mask,
right?
Like how Bruce actually feels sorry, and I like how the fact when Superman nearly killed him, it wasn't his idea. It was sort of Lois seeing Superman. Actually, she saved Batman.
Right.
It's like the first time that Batman didn't have a plan and actually just
genuinely I like that as well.
Genuinely just wanted Bruce to come back, Clark to come back because he felt like he made a big mistake.
And
also how like I really love the fact that Aquaman has stayed true to who he is, and that he's a man of the people, and like he didn't want to be part of the Atlanteans, and so even like after, like during the battle, he's kind of like, okay, I'll do this because I'll save my people, but after this, I'm done. Like I'm going back to being an outcast because I can't be bothered with none of this bullshit. But like, yeah, I don't. It's a very solid film. I think it's very much a solid film.
Yeah, it works. It sticks out as, like I said, a more mature Snyder film.
Yeah.
Overall.
The one thing I found distracting though was the funny enough is Wonder Woman's fucking outfit just fucking pissed me off. It's just so out of place. Like when you watch everyone like, yo, Superman get a new getup, get the black suit, all looking real good. You got Aquaman looking badass with the fucking armor on. You know, Flash coming in with the fucking armor, running fast as shit with lightning. Cyborg is basically a walk-in. It's like Iron Man, but like completely like, you know, biomechanic. And you have Batman with his fucking Arkham suit. In the end, it looks so badass. Like, oh shit, we're about to get down. And then you have this fucking half naked chick coming in with a lasso, a fucking shield, and a sword. You're like, yeah, okay, fuck it. Why not?
I mean, it would have been on the nose a bit if they had every character get a redesign or a new thing, you know?
Yeah. But because like it was post Wonder Woman
1984, right?
Yeah. So in 1984 there was a new golden suit. It would have been so cool if you had like review of it. Not like it actual suit, but like a sort of like a more, you know, appropriate getup. It's just so fucking random, bro.
You want a more appropriate Wonder Woman look?
Yo, because you know, check. I was watching. Obviously, we were watching. Well, WandaVision just ended like a few weeks ago, so I was really looking. I was watching WandaVision, and I was watching like, you know, how she got a new getup and all that stuff. And it still looks accurate to the comics without it being too revealing and too like provocative.
Provocative.
That's what Kanye was. Oh, not Kanye. Fucking Will Ferrell would say. But I just feel like this is just so like out of place. Like it's like if you walk in, you know what I mean? Like it's like Mark Ruffalo feeling so out of place and during the Avengers scene, because everyone looking real badass and him is in a fucking mocap suit with a fucking camera flicking into his face. You know what I mean? It's so like
To be fair, I like the Wonder Woman look because it's iconic.
Sure.
You know, it's very recognizable. It's been there forever. It's one of those looks that hasn't really changed over the years.
Yeah.
And it's not like it is revealing, but to an extent. I think it's like it looks kind of odd in some instances.
Okay.
But I think it has its place in that universe because it's got that look that you're like, that is Wonder Woman, you know?
I feel like in the comics or like in animated versions, it looks a lot better. But in terms of like reality, like practicality,
it's weird for live action. That's for sure.
You know what I mean? Like she was getting shot at and shit, and then at one point hit her back. I was like, "Yo, is she dead? Like, what happened? Is she paralyzed? Is she paralyzed now? What's going on? Like, yo, like the girl's half fucking naked, and the dude shoots her right in the fucking chest where all the armor is. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you, man?
Jeez.
But it's like, what's going on? But yeah, I think it's one of the things I kind of like threw me off with the scene. The
Fair, yeah.
It's kind of like one of the things I didn't really like because it's sort of like so off-putting. You have like a bunch of cool dudes with like armor and shit. And you have like this half-naked lady just like chilling about, which is great. More power to you. It's just not. I know, like half of the people I know who watch the films are just talking about how her fucking legs are, and and like whenever she'd like land on the walls and shit, she would fucking land in a certain way where her ass is out, or like, you know what I mean? Like it's very sort of like counterintuitive in terms of what you want to represent. Right. So
I mean, to be fair, Jason Momoa has a lot of scenes where he's basically just half naked.
Yeah, but in the final scene, he's not fucking half naked against Steppenwolf.
Yeah, fair enough.
He's like, hey, look at my chest, man.
I'm Khal Drogo.
Look at these tats. Legit, when I was watching it, and he, like in the sewer scene when he appeared, I'm like, oh look, Khal Drogo's here. Bring Daenerys. I am representing Daenerys Stormborn House Targaryen.
And plus, it's on HBO Max.
It's on HBO Max, exactly. It's perfect. Yeah, it's in the same universe. It's
perfect. Game of Thrones is the lore building up to the Snyderverse.
Exactly. Like, what is it? The Stark family is actually the Wayne family.
The Waynes.
I had a sort of like idea where the Stark family later on actually turns out to be Tony Stark and Howard Stark's like
family. The Starks.
The Starks, and then you have well, actually, it's more what's her fucking name? The little one, Maisie Williams' character, Arya. Arya goes to the west and conquers the Western world,
right?
And she becomes the Stark leader, and that's how they became rich.
Right.
It's sort of like a fucking weird, like a passed down type shit where it's just like, okay, anyways.
Maybe Bran's like all-seeing powers is what we today interpret as Tony Stark's intelligence.
Yo, maybe. Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's the thing.
He's so innovative.
Yeah, maybe it's just because he has a knowledge of all history.
Exactly. House Lannister is actually low-key Loki.
Oh. House Lannister is...
They go, you know what? We've been exiled. We've been exiled to the fucking north. He's a dwarf. He's a fucking dwarf. Let's go.
Eitri.
Let's go to Eitri. Yeah, he becomes Eitri. Literally becomes Eitri.
They move to Asgard.
He moves to Nidavellir and actually becomes the creator of Mjolnir. And then
and he grew a bit.